Hi, hello. Happy Wednesday. How's it going, y'all? Fingers, hello. RJ, hello. Before Dawn, hello. Ella Prime, JV, Lucius. Hello, hello. RJ, you've been on Labs for 1400 recent. Who are you going for? What's last year? We do 440 for Grookey. Trying Grookey. I think I can't Sword Shield Lock, or Sword Shield Lock. I thought Sword Shield or Shiny Locked. Jacob, hi. No way she's doing anyone on YouTube. I'm gonna try. Will I stick to it? Who knows? Look at the dark side, full of the best odds. Yeah, this is, yeah. Your first 8192 was the Crystal. You see Celebi. Ooh, Celebi. Why does the music sound tunnely? Oh, I don't know. Really torture stream wasn't my Gucci Cherry. Hello. Celestial Night Cat. Hello. Vasu. Hello. Is your team Pombon? No. Pombon is not my favorite Gen 10 starter. Hello. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Code Monkey, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You finished your recess for Squirrel took 855? Yo, 855 is good, right? That's way under odds. Celestia, hello. I'm getting Brout. I'm going for Gekwa. I think Gekwa is my favorite. Looks like a Milo's Pet Shop and I love it. Also, for me, a little streak going live at ridiculous early hours. Not cool. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you said almost and that we didn't, because yeah, I did go live at a ridiculously early hour on Friday. That's true. The music sounds doubly. Oh, it is. Oh, I see why. Fixed. I see why. Oopsie. The beginning of my stream is probably gonna be muted for that because I had the like a full audio output source from watching the direct on Friday. So that music went in my VOD, so now the intro to my VOD is for sure gonna be muted. So maybe YouTube battle videos, you're awesome. Oh, thank you. We see more like that from my draft league. I really want to get back into YouTube. I've been saying that forever. I say that all the time, but I really do mean it. Can we just stream and have chat be like, I can't hear you, and then I don't know what to do? It's okay, just text me in a panic and I'll try to troubleshoot you. I need the fluffy fire boy. I feel like Pombon's the most popular one. Never say well in Seattle, but Crest on the Run, thank you. Yeah, I guess I haven't streamed since Seattle, because I was still in Seattle on Sunday. Y'all, Seattle Regionals was a lot of fun. I started so strong. I started 4-0. I was undefeated halfway through, and then I lost every round after that. But I am the top placing 4-4er from the Seattle Regionals. And 5 of my opponents made day 2. I was not facing easy opponents. Literally from round 2 on, I checked my matchup and I was like, oh no. It was that kind of a regional. Team Gekwa for me. Not sure if I need another Rowlet for Sobble. I mean, I'm not gonna call them another Rowlet or another Sobble until we wait and see what they evolve into. Because they could be totally different. It's so good, was sad. You played well. But what happened? But wow. I mean, I also feel like some of my wins were a little bit lucky. Like, not to discredit myself, but like round 2, I played Pranav, who's a Seattle local who I've played before at locals, and I definitely think he's a better player than me. But he did miss like 4 scale shots, so I was able to 2-0. So like, luck helped. But then like my round 3 and 4 were also, my round 3 and 4 were also really good players. My round 3 was Tristan Medine, who is a really long time player. Apparently she's the first woman to ever win a regional, which I didn't know going into the battle. And then my round 4 was Ko, who is the 2019 senior world champion. And I was able to pull off a win there, which is crazy. Would go Gekko, but either his head is too wide or his neck is too thin. No, At first glance too, I was like, that doesn't look like a Pokemon to me. Like I felt that kind of way about all the new starters. Like, that they didn't look like Pokemon at first. I'm even more annoying. I know Giovanni Siski also went 5-3. This clearly means a world champion material. Absolutely. Pokopia drops tonight. I know. I'll be playing Pokopia on Friday. You know how much I kept thinking about how insane it'd be if you went even once you had 4-4? I was like, 5-3 minimum. No, me too. It was like, I had 4 chances. I had 4 chances to win just one more. Stephanie Mars, thank you for the follow. But it was hard. Yeah, my round 5 was close. Like, I went to game 3, and it was close, but I lost. My round 6 went to game 3 as well. My round 6 was against Montana Mott. Did I beat Shohei Kimura? No, not Shohei. A different Japanese world champion. But yeah, I played Montana, who I've played at locals. I think I had only played Montana at best of 1 locals, but he just got top 4 at Worlds last summer, and I was able to take a game off of him. Round 6 in Montana. Yeah, but also, like, kind of crazy that I'm pulling opponents like that at round 6. So yeah, unfortunately I couldn't win anymore. I couldn't go positive, but one of these days I'll go positive at an event. I played Rowan Hall, who's the original creator of my team. Oh no. Did I miss the soft reset extravaganza? No, I haven't started. We've just been chatting, catching up, talking about my Seattle regional run. Final boss Naka, hello, welcome on in. Wait, JV, what is your streak now? I beat a world champion. Yeah, I beat the 2019 senior world champion, and it was on a side stream, which didn't actually get recorded or streamed anywhere, but I think someone might have recorded some of it, like, on their phone. Your best neutral with the best and worst win streak. But, like, yeah. I'm reciting Charmander, good luck with the Velvet Hat. Good luck, good luck! I've been joking my head, it'd be funny if we paired into each other before I got paired into Mike. There's always gotta be a team kill. I like they always so positive about your events. You got a great mindset. Oh, thank you. I try. I mean, like, I'm definitely not always positive. Like, I'll be completely honest with y'all. Like, I started 4-0, and then I lost. After I lost, like, round 5, I was okay. It went to game 3. After I lost round 6, I was okay. It went to game 3, it was a good opponent. But then after I lost my round 7, and now I went from 4-0 to 4-3, I was so upset and overwhelmed that I was like, and wanted to cry about it. And then after I went 4-4, after I lost my last round, I did cry about it. Sometimes you just gotta cry. I feel embarrassed to admit that, but absolutely I did. My round 8 though, my round 8 was terrible. My round 8, it was over as soon as I looked at the team sheet. I'll be so honest. Like, I was playing Iron Crown's Ice Spam, and my round 7 and 8 were both really difficult. Like, my round 7 had a Dark Urshifu. Crying after getting knocked out is VGC core memory. Yeah. Yeah. I also am the kind of person who, again, I'm trying to be very positive, and I am a very, like, positive person generally, but I'm also a very emotional person, so I actually cry a lot. So yeah. But yeah, round 7 was, they had, like, a Dark Urshifu, which is so hard to deal with, and then round 8, the team sheet was like, this is a team diff. There's literally nothing I can do. My round 8 was, there was a Galarian Moltres, which is a nightmare for a Crown team. Galarian Moltres, Grimmsnarl, another dark type that had Thunder Wave. I got full parried multiple times in the set. And there was also Cresselia Ursaluna. And, like, usually I can deal with Cresselia Ursaluna. That's why I have Taunt on my team. to deal with it. I can taunt the crest, Trick Room can't go up. But this crest had a mental herb. So it was just like, yeah. I saw the team sheet, I was so over. It's a lot of pressure, me and fans. I especially like people like were noticing. They were like, I was in like a notable match and on stream, and I was like, I know, probably no one else cares. I could go 0-8 and people would not care. Like, I would care more than anybody else. But I was like, I in that moment I felt that way. I was like, oh my god, people like thought that I was doing so well and I'm gonna let them all down. So yeah, I was feeling sad about it. Where'd it go? I'm over it now. I'm over it now. But I was sad about it in the moment. Kraiko, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime for 8 months.
How many months?
I appreciate it.
Exactly. Lucy nodders.
JB, you're at 207, which is 69 weeks, averaging 3 streams a week. So it's probably longer than that because I often miss a stream and I don't often have an extra stream. So it's probably more like 70 something weeks. Make my teams my way. I don't let myself have auto losses. I don't feel like I had any auto losses in any standard teams. Cause yeah, that last team that felt like an auto, like I saw a team sheet and felt like it was over. It was definitely not a standard, I feel like it wasn't a standard team or like something that I had prepped for. Now if you remind my own 4 out of 4-4, it's okay, we're in it together. We're in it together. I was on stream 3 times. Yeah, my name got put on stream like twice for my record. I appreciate it, thank you. And then they also put my tweet on stream, which was my selfie with a bunch of my Vancouver friends, so that was very cool. In the TCG Sisterhood tournament, after I went 2-1, my last game went really poorly. I didn't play any side events this time around. I just watched the stream day 2. I barely saw anything I prepped for. My team was reactive. Yeah, I didn't face a single Bolt Balance, which was like the matchup that I thought about the most. I mean, the matchups I thought about the most were the mirror, because I knew that there were gonna be crowns everywhere, and that did come up. I did face the mirror, and I prepped for Bolt Balance, like Paul Chua's team that won UIC, and I was hoping I was in stream and you got a match. I wish. I played on side stream, but that wasn't a real stream that they recorded. It was just like local venue streams, but I played on those twice. Yeah, I didn't face a single Rillaboom. 8 rounds, not one Rillaboom. I prepped for crown, but they were all weird. The crowns I saw also were not standard. My round 1 was an Iron Crown team, but it had male Ndidi instead of female Ndidi, which changed the team a lot. And then something else was also different, but I don't remember. Can't believe you didn't prep for Oinkologne? Yeah, I did not prepare for Oinkologne. Is Vancouver good for a competitive Pokemon scene? I would say so. We have, I would say like a young competitive scene. Like there's a lot of us who've gotten into it in the last like 2 years, but we have regular locals that have a good number of people and yeah, a lot of people who are into it. So I would say so. It's cool they have side streams. Yeah. They mentioned Rillaboom being way down the usage. Yeah, it felt like it, and I was so prepared for it. I think it was very 5-3. Yeah, we don't have a bunch of so many top players, but I feel like we're a growing scene. That's how I feel. The crowns I faced were Fairy and Dragon. I think both crowns I faced were Dragon. Mine was Water. I brought Terra Water crown, but Terra Water with Calm Mind. Jordan, hello. Jordan, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. What's up, y'all? How was your stream? Let's just thank you for the shout out for Jordan. Raiders, hello. My name is Keely, or Electric Keely. We play a lot of Pokemon here. We are about to start soft resetting for a shiny in Leaf Green, but I've just been yapping right now about my Pokemon regional run last weekend. Jake! Thank you for subscribing for 20 months. That's not a hype train. I appreciate y'all. It's like I wanted to get into for a while and make it not for a drive to get exposure to it. You should come up sometime. There's there's a local or something. If there's a cup or a double header, you should come check it out. For the past year and from trying to go even to trying for day 2 to having a strong shot at day 2, yeah. One of my friends, Trevor, just got his first day 2 at Seattle this weekend. That was hype. Stream was good. I full wiped a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke run. Oh no! JB, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Where do I look up when the events are? There's the event locator, but it's kind of hard to navigate. But if you're specifically interested in Vancouver events, we've got there's a Vancouver VGC Discord server and Twitter account that post all the locals in the area. If that's something you'd like to keep up with. Gatekeeper NJ, you were gonna give it to him though, right? Because you couldn't stay. Timmy, I am good. How are you? They gotta bring back Vancouver. I'm so devastated. I'm so devastated that they got rid of day 2. Or sorry, day 2. My brain is broken. I'm reading multiple messages at a time. I don't have the Discord link on hand, but I feel like it should be accessible from the Twitter. Yeah, I'm very sad they took away Vancouver Regionals. I want to go to another event. And I would even be happy. A lot of people want Reg F to be over so bad. I would play another Reg F event because I so feel like I could have taken that team further. It's not accessible by Twitter. We couldn't figure it out. Why isn't it the bio? Oh, the bio's the event locator? Wait, I could probably find a link. Can I make a link? Yeah. Rec for LA is next week? I know. I'm thinking about it. It's a maybe. It just depends on something else. It depends on something else. Or like scheduling wise in my personal life, but it's a solid maybe. Come to Houston and see the beautiful wonders of the city. I would go to any event that was accessible, but Houston is far. Forgot the Dawn Prom at the hotel? Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna do Indy. LA is probably the only one that is feasible because flights are pretty cheap. Just have to see if the timing works out for me. Everything else is expensive. I need to see you soon. Do my sweater and mic stand. Wait. Did I tell you about my mic I feel like I never found it. Unless I told you that I found it already and now I've put it somewhere that I forget. Because I went through all my boxes. My friend is willing to sell her extra to me, but I do not have that money. I'm so sorry you forgot it. I try to make LA for first event because it's close by. I want to go. I want to compete again. I want to get my Ace Trainer card. I want my Ace Trainer card. I wanted to get points to Seattle so bad. Because of the World Cup this year, they set up a bus route between the airport and downtown. Yo, that's convenient. Is the convention center right downtown? What am I at for Ace? I have 144 points. So if I just made top 256, I would have got 60 points and I would have been locked. But I didn't because I couldn't win just one more. But yeah. It's tough out here. I gotta check how many points I have. At 186 for the couple today. Nice! Read a book series I haven't read in a while. What's that? Or so should we actually start this Bulbasaur thing? You're the same as me before Seattle. Salmon's locked in. Yeah, Salmon's was your guy. Mike, you've been popping off lately. Went from 15 to 75. I would have been there if I got points at one of the majors I've been to. Yeah, I haven't gotten points at... My 144 is all from locals. And maybe like 3 points from a GC. I'm gonna play with music. Are we gonna listen to click, click, reset, click, click? We can listen to music. You went crazy in the last 2 weeks? Yeah. I just pop off the next GC. True. I didn't play the most recent GC, and I really feel like I should play the next one if there is another one. Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it. This was published for late middle school, early high school, and revisiting it 10 years later, and oh. She sees pain. Yeah, they can be. One second. Sorry, on my phone. I no longer get emails from Love One Hype Trains. Yeah. But do you have all of them? I couldn't play in any GCs and I could use those 3 points at 198. You're 198? You have so much time to get 3 more. I remember I got paired to this one guy twice over the weekend, but both times the side events. What other side events? What side events do you play? Right, I gotta my Switch. Should I? Wait, I feel like I want to play this with my Joy-Cons. My Switch is behind my desk. Why did Casey just send you wet? Shakespeare cover music? I couldn't tell you why she did that. My Garchomp Comfy team to unearth an unexpected hero. Who's this? All right, guys. I set up a guy, a counter. I've never played this game before, and this is really gonna be my first introduction to this game. Is the decision that I've made for myself. I played in Alberta, local in the challenge at Vancouver Regionals last time I played in round 1 of the main event with a totally different team. What are the odds? My demons of F were primarily gouging fire. I haven't started, no. Is it gonna take a while to get to the sub reset point? I don't know. You're gonna first trying to play the game from there? You're so right. You're so right. Can you rival me? I could name it you. I was thinking about naming it Chat if I'm gonna play on stream, but I could also name it Jacob. This is my first version that ages me at all. No, I know lots of people who played this, like, when it came out and stuff. I just haven't. Takes a minute or two to get Oak Slap? Okay. Not long. Let's name it 4-0. No, my real rival is X4 or 4-4. That's funny. After finding ways to combat it was more just annoying. The real demon ended up being Lander's Eye. Lando Eye, I feel like popped up, like became a lot more popular in the last couple months of the format. Where's my window? You're my regional rival because both have the same best record. I can't believe I've never gone positive in major. I should name him Going Positive. All right. You see Ethan Trejo's crown team? He was the most he was the crown player that went the furthest at this regional, so understandable. Your time is coming. Thank you. I hope so. I thought that could be it. I thought Seattle could be it, but that's okay. In the world which you're about to enter, you'll embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you'll be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Wait, do I? Cash was called The Battle in Seattle, did they? This is my first time I feel about a similar plot arc. Maybe so. One day I'll go positive and 8 rounds this major. You will. You will. 2 Colorado's my top 16. And Junior plays second. Nice. Hunter's Eye gets hard countered by Bronzong. Oh my god, I played a Bronzong at a local 2 weeks ago. It was a weird matchup. It came down to a Crown versus Bronzong mirror endgame. Not mirror, but sorry. Crown versus Bronzong endgame, like Steel Psychic, Steel Psychic. I played Bronzong at a local 2. Yeah, I think it was probably the same local. The championship gear Bluetooth card only said my mom fished in the zoo early to come and pay for me. Oh no! You could have asked, if you knew where I was, you could have asked me for help and pay me back later. In-game and Spotify. Should I mute the in-game altogether? Because I can't shut up just game music, can I? If I'm listening to in-game music, I haven't. Maybe I should listen to in-game music, and then when we get bored of it, we'll switch to listening to Spotify. Or whatever. We'll switch after a bit. Alright. Alright. Leaf Green. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Alright, about a charger and stuff? No worries. My name is Keely. The Plink is giving Pogo stage. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Here's my grandson. What's his name? How software setting work? Do you have to go through naming yourself or whatever? No, you can save after this part. Tate McRae? No. Looks more like a sincere human rather than the big-eyed anime caricature. This Upper's Oak. Chicken, thank you for 30 stream watching. What the heck? It's 8 letters. Isn't that 7? I was named in blue. Dua Lipa. This is why Oak needs you to fill the Pokedex. He can't remember anything. I'm starting a Love Disc collection to get you to just bring it up. Like a Love Disc card collection? When I'm gonna get a 5, 4, 5, 3, I see day 2. Yes, we all will. We're gonna get our day 2s. 7. My rival is 7? How many letters? Can't count, actually. Can't count, sorry, can't answer that. I know a crazy stat about me? What's up? Alright, who's my rival? Rival's clearly me. This is why I never name things. I usually don't even nickname my Pokemon because I can't think of names. Never want to stream any Smash Bros. Or Pokemon Locals. I don't like playing on stream at Locals a lot of the time. It stresses me out. Blink. Keely and Garili. I need the day 2 so I can say I'm positive and day 2 before Keely. What? What? Why do you need this before me? I've also never won on stream. I've never been on stream. I have won on stream, but I feel like I might have lost on stream at Locals more than I've won on stream. I'm not sure. I haven't been counting the number of times I've played on stream. Alright, my first thought was to name the rival chat. Is that generic streamer behavior? I've never lost a VGC game ever. Don't mean to brag. That's crazy. Can you coach me? Chat you. It'd be hilarious over 3 regionals to perform better already. Many have. Many have. Alright. Alright. Y'all are my rival. Was it chat? That's right. I remember now. Generic doesn't necessarily mean bad. True. That's true. That's true. Chat cup. Keely, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Cute. Oh, so cute. All girls dream of traveling. It said so on TV. Professor Oak next door was looking for you. No, leaf green. Let's go isn't for your ears. Right. Leaf green. Generic means boring. Snooze. Whatever. What? She's next door. Hello, was he there? Hi, Keely. My brother Chat is at Grandpa's lab. Alright, wait, I already forgot what I'm supposed to save. Am I supposed to save before talking to him? Can I store the man down? Before the ball? Oh, okay. Wait for Keely to beat Half-Elite 4 and her game to corrupt at number 3 to continue the streak. No! Change my text speed? Can I do that? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, text speed fast. Is there anything else I should turn off or change? Okay. Equip your favorite text frame. Oh, there's so many. Wait, I want the green one. No, I don't. Why am I thinking hard about this? No, I hate that. And Clayton for the hydrate! And take the stretch, Jacob. Alright, alright, alright. What? It's only Keely? Gramps isn't around. Huh? What? Where is it supposed to go? Why am I already confused? Go up! Outside up? Would I like a hint? Maybe in a minute. Oh, okay. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon rear protection. Come with me. All right. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Oh, impatient Chad. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Keely, there are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. Now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on. Choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, chat. You can have one too. Okay, so now we save. Wait. It should be the first one, right? Bulbasaur is my choice. I want to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur. Yes. Wait, I have a question. If I don't nickname my Mons, can I nickname them later, or can you only nickname them when you catch them in this game? Surely you can nickname them later, right? Okay, then I have to go bag Pokemon and check it with Shiny. Save, then summary, and then reset. There's a nickname guy in Lavender Town. I see, okay. Okay. Would it be shiny in preview? You have to check. You have to check. Hello, sounds alright. I went 4-4. But I went 4-0 to 4-4, so I started really strong and had a great time. Alright, we're doing this. That was one, only 8,191 to go. Numerator in Lavender? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. To have fun? Always. I also don't have I didn't set up an auto counter, or not, so I have to press a button every time. I haven't played Leaf Green? No, I've actually never played any Kanto game before. Was that my trainer ID, Jacob? You're also playing Leaf Green, you're on Cinnabar Island. Nice! What star did you pick? What team was I running? I was running an Iron Crown team. Me and everyone else. I love the previous State of Journey feature. Yeah, I think it's cute. I do wish I could turn it off, first off resets, but I think it's cute. I'm surprised you're playing a Kanto game. I know, it surprises everybody. Now your trainer ID being 4-4. This game is rude. Ah. Celestia, no, I don't think I'm able to turn them off. I think I have to watch it. 424-4. Yeah, something with the number 4. My 4th reset. Could have been that one. After round 4 of Seattle, I was the number 4 trainer in the standings. I was 4-0 and I was the number 4 trainer, and then I proceeded to go 4-4. We're also doing this soft reset with 4 minutes played on my my save file. Lucius, I think, yeah, that is true. Nino Queen, Raichu, Dragonair, Private, and Pidgeot as my whole team. Nice! Ooh, Dragonair, my favorite out of those. Your player ID is 5 ones? Did you reset for that? I mean, that's what I'd be like, 4-2. Oh, 4-4. Girl, me too. Resetting for good trainer numbers insanity. Yeah, something I never would have thought to do, but people do it. Oh, I keep saying no by accident when I'm thinking that I'm on the nickname thing. Three, 2, 4, 2. Wait, isn't it 5 digits long? Or can it be different? I think we're rerolling the item number. Oh, unless it's from a nip. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, 0, 3, 2, 4, 2. That makes sense. Bulbasaur. Hope you guys like your Charmander that you're gonna collect 8,000 times. I've seen people already get shiny Deoxys on Switch. I still haven't got my original card for 3 years and 10k plus resets. How do you reset for the Deoxys? How do you get to that part? It's like an event, right? I just heard a Windows sound. I don't know if somebody just unplugged from my computer. You guys can still hear me, right? And so should I just beat the 4? So people have already beat the whole game and reset for a Deoxys? Crazy. This game came out not even a week ago. Speedrunners, yeah. The Charmander's name is Charmander. You can glitch to the ending because it's a GBA game, so it's always that. Oh. Female starter. Wait, that was my 8th one. It was female. That's odds, right? 1 in 8 for a female. In fact, might I have to manually inject the events out of my cartridge with the GBA operator? I've never done that. I reset for nature, but I settled on quirky female squirrel because I thought it was funny and nature was fine. I have a question. Do you start the counter when I see the Bulbasaur? Right, I guess, or that's when I should count up, right? We're checking the 9th one right now. Had a realization that the code I was using is 776, which is very close to the funny number. That's your go-to like link battle code. All right. Number 10. That's like almost odds, right? For sure, for sure, for sure. Out of 8192, guys, we're almost there. Flaws is 13. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can edit the reset to a time-lapse video. I reset 2,000 times. That's like 35 seconds long. It's gonna be super sped up. True. True, though. Do I want to give a nickname? No, not right now. Gosh, nicknaming it every time would take too long. Timid. I love Fire Emblem Thracia? 776 for making passwords 10 times easier to remember the numbers for. Wait, don't tell everyone what your numbers are. Poll, are we bored of in-game music yet? But if I make the poll, then I have to stop resetting. I'll make the poll. Oh, can you do that? I forgot that mods have privileges to do polls. Bulbasaur number 12 is not shiny. My passwords are K-pop 200 lyrics and a jumble of numbers. If I named the rival one character, would it shave off seconds per reset? Probably not seconds per reset, but maybe like overall, over 1,000 resets, it might shave off a couple seconds. Because it has to say that chat takes this one, but I don't really think it takes, I think it's negligible. What I keep forgetting to do is click pause immediately after. I keep like waiting for it to do something at that point. Serious Bulbasaur. Okay, that was 13, we're over odds. Kraiko just said full odds is 13. So now we're over odds. I'm like 3 girls. Wait, I have a question. I don't... Physical, special, split? I don't know. Is grass physical or special? Sorry, I know nothing, so... Careful. Grass is special, poison is physical. Oh! So you could... So either one could be... Okay. Special is every EV type and dragon. Okay, I feel like I've heard that before. I'll try to remember that. Over odds. Can't even go positive on shiny hunting. Each move is a special type in this generation game. Each type is either physical or special. Like, all ghost type moves are physical and all grass type moves are special. That's so strange, but I know that's how it is. I used to be. Just get an Alakazam and win. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click. No, I didn't mean to nickname it. Fire Punch is special and Hyper Beam is physical. Crazy. Oh, this Bulbasaur has more HP than the other one. Not shiny. My Snorlax runs Shadow Ball and Hyper Beam, my favorite physical attacks. yeah, we have to trade in person, right? Did Oof get fire red? No. We both got leaf green. I don't feel like I know more people who got leaf green than fire red. They add not the online fictions game? No. I don't think so. But I feel like it's to emulate like the Game Boy feeling. What's the point of dating if you're gonna get the same version? Well, we both want the same version, so we both respect each other enough to get the one that we want. Leaf green let's get slowpoke. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Leaf green lets you get slowpoke. That's my guy. Do you know general Kanto plot? Honestly, no. I don't know if it can be considered spoilers when it's been out for a million years. But I don't really. Leaf green, let's get Staryu for Illuminate. I heard Fire Red is Arcanine, so that was tempting, but Slowpoke. Do I know any of the mechanics? What do you mean by that? Are there mechanics that are different from modern Pokemon games? What are we setting for? A shiny Bulbasaur. He's gonna be green like the one above me instead of green like the ones that we've been seeing so far. Oh, like HMs? Yeah. I understand that. You don't just have a Miraidon to do it all for you? Keely pole even? Everything even. Dang, everything even. I did it again. Oh yeah, no XP share. That I know as well. $20 down. Yeah, what's the percent chance of finding Raging Bolt here? Do I know about the keely.ttv? No, I don't know what that is. Heavy green instead of green. Yeah, we're gonna spend 100 hours to get a Bulbasaur that's a slightly different shade of green. Shiny hunting is whack. Stop for saying for a shiny zero attack Raging Bolt. Shiny Bulbasaur is giving brat, true. Imagine we got a shiny female Bulbasaur with a good nature. In under 100 resets. 100 hours lock in. Yeah, I was doing the math. I was like, if it's 1 minute per reset, which I don't know how long it is taking per reset, but if it was 1 minute per reset, I keep accidentally clicking nickname. It would be like 136 hours or something. Remember when Matthew Engbrecht started his Shiny Relic in grade 7? I was doing 22 and still doing it. That's true. That is true. It's like 30 seconds per reset. It's longer if I click nickname every single time. You stand a better chance of winning the lottery than getting a 6 IV shiny? That's crazy. Sounds like I should buy a lottery ticket when you put it that way. That's like not even a week straight. That's okay. You're right. Who needs sleep or work or anything? Actually true. Guess we can't leave until we get a shiny. Gonna have to call in sick tomorrow. Bulbasaur. I did it again. Keely. Gotta remember to press B. If you have Shiny Bulby, you don't even need those things? Will Shiny Bulbasaur pay my rent? That's so cool of him. Take my vibes, manifesting Shiny. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's see how quickly we can get these down. A. This one's an A. And then it's B because we don't want a nickname. Dragonite learned all HMs except Flash? Huh. Wait, we're in an ad break. Imagine this one shined while y'all are in ads. 25! 25. Is something cool about shiny hitting the Pokemon 001 in the decks? It's satisfying. Fun fact, Mewtwo robbed me at a 7-Eleven. Yo, Mewtwo. Mewtwo loves inedible taquitos. Understandable. It's on brand for Mewtwo. Alright, y'all voted for no. Not bored of the music yet. Luigi, hello! How are you? No nicknames. Pause, Pokemon, summary, docile, reset. I said lemon pizza once in grade 9. I felt like I was eating paper, but then 10 hours later carrying concrete in my stomach. That sounds horrible. But I do enjoy 7-Eleven taquito every now and then. Lane with Pokopia, how are you? I'm doing good. Are you playing Pokopia tonight on release? I'm so hyped for Pokopia, but I won't be starting it until stream on Friday. I'm very excited for it though. Imagine if she gets like 600 in, then accidentally resets her shiny. No, I'm so afraid of doing that. Genuinely, I'm afraid of doing that. I bought Pokemon this one and then did not play. What? Wait, why not? I was gonna join stream. Oh, like now? What are you doing instead? Or are you just locked into stream? I want to finish Leaf Green. Oh my gosh. Are you almost done it already? I'm locked into stream. You thought I wasn't serious. You thought I wasn't serious about stuff resetting. Oh, you did finish it. Okay. I should use a Gloom. Why would I do that? If I'm using a Bulbasaur already. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm trying to make these go faster. I'm trying to see how efficient I can be. Adamant. It fits me? Gloom fits me? What does that mean? What does this mean? Is there gonna go grab my Game Boy and plug in the OG? Do it. Shiny hunt with me. Reset with me. It turns into a bell. Awesome! Duh! Good luck to y'all. I'm 2844 encounters in. Oh my gosh, 2844. Good luck to you as well. I hope yours shines soon. Don't look at his Pokédex number. Oh. I can infer. My Logitech Light Glow smells like the cooking spice from the house it was in. Did you get a good deal? Get it on Facebook? You see the shiny? Put the controller down while you celebrate. Don't want muscle memory taking over? Yeah. You're so right. You need to, like, not. Trip out of bounds? What does that mean? No, Keely, stop doing that. Stop clicking the nickname button. Oh, this one's lonely. Sorry. Wait, Cherry, did you say that because... Did you say that because their encounter number has a 44 in it? Is 44 gonna be the 6-7 of this stream now? Any 4-4? 44 is my lucky number? Wait, that's crazy. No wonder you're like hanging out here. 44 is the number of the stream. Now it's lonely. Immediately resets. I felt bad. I did feel a little bit bad, but I had to go. Calm. Not 44. Specifically 44. Mm-hmm. 4-4. Don't want to give a nickname. No. Give them a crave 44 at yahoo.ca. Don't dox me. Can I complain for a second about people and I posted complaining, or it's not even complaining, but like that I spent $800 on the Switch, which was an exaggeration a little bit. It's technically $705. But everyone's like, stop pretending that Canadian dollars are the same as US dollars. It's the same amount because your money's worth less. Like, I know that my money's worth less. That doesn't mean it's still not $705 from my bank account that I earned. I also earn less money, like less dollars. The currencies are different. I'm not gonna speak in US dollars on Twitter for my Canadian purchase. It's still very expensive. Yeah, it's expensive either way. People are so weird about it. I'm Canadian, so I'm gonna talk in Canadian dollars about money I've spent, yeah. Then they're like, well, stop acting like it's more than $500. It's only more than $500 because of your currency being different. I'm like, yeah, therefore, to me, it is more than $500. Anyways, yeah. Twitter's crazy. I didn't expect... I was like, hee hee, this is a silly tweet. I bet it'll get like 200 likes. 7.4K later. People are weird on Twitter by default? Yeah. Then you explain and people call you rich or... didn't realize the version was that much. Yeah, it's about like 1.4. So like, if I go to the States and buy like something to eat for $10, like 10 US dollars, I'm spending about 14 Canadian dollars. Twitter replies are bean soup theory, literally. Literally that. I was off Twitter for like, probably like 2 months. But I've been back on it lately. I got back on Twitter like before Seattle Regionals and stuff. Trying to just have fun and post silly things. And honestly, popping off. Came back to Twitter and I've had so many hit tweets. It's crazy. It's like they're trying to reel me back in. Like, we saw that you left, so now we're gonna give you all these impressions so that you stay. One hit tweet by proxy. That's true. That's true, Jacob. Thank you for that. My depression come back when I start using Twitter? No, but if it does, I will leave again. The mistake of getting back on Twitter may be true. So 1.3, did it get better? It was like it's been like 1.35, but maybe it got a little bit better. You're welcome, you're literally I'm motivated to stream now? Wait, I love that. Canadian news is not a thing often. Yeah, a lot of news is very American-centric. Expect just be a silly little poster? Yeah. Can never be that simple. Majority of Twitter users are now bots. There's definitely a lot of bots, that's true. Use a site that's run by horrible people. I mean, yeah, I hate that Twitter is what it is, but I don't want to be on Twitter because of the nature of Twitter as a website, but there's just where the community is, and that's the hard part. I can be on a different platform, but then the community is not all there. Then I have to post on both, or I don't know. It's hard. That's where the people are at. Yeah. I don't know how to migrate the Pokemon, like the general majority of Pokemon community. I create community, but I don't know how to do that. I have both versions of my Game Boy. Blue Sky isn't bad, but it's smaller. I have a Blue Sky. I made one, and I was like cross-posting stuff to there before, but it's hard to be on multiple platforms. Like, that's too much for me. Most people follow me on Instagram. Guys, this is number 44. Bulbasaur 44. No. Imagine if shiny. God, if you were real, that would have been plot. Yeah, Discord is great, especially for, yeah, communicating with community and only specific people or only specific niches. That's what I thought, but not what I wanted to believe. Same. $45. Keely being on Twitter has improved my Twitter experience. Imagine having a bad day and bam, the prettiest red you've seen. The next best thing would be 444. No, the next best thing would be 46. Here could be Pokemon Blue. Taking up all the old Pokemon Game Boy games. Manifesting Shiny is 6-7. One time I was on Twitter and spammed a group chat we're in with Hawk. Wait, Twitter or Discord? You mean Discord, right? You thought you were saying it to yourself? Discord is great for actually talking to people, but Twitter's better if you want to say stuff into the void. That is, I feel like a lot of time, what posting on. Oh, I see, Jacob. That's true. I interact with Discord and others, like, and other social medias very differently, like Instagram and Twitter or even like Blue Sky or anything. Like, I just want to post things. It's like, that's it. Post into the void. If people see it and engage with it, great, but it's not necessarily a conversation, whereas Discord is, yeah, a conversation, more so. 48! Sometimes I hear about the stuff that goes on these sites. I'm glad I don't have any of them. That's absolutely respectable. Bot accounts having a conversation with each other below your post. Dead internet theory. Oh, oopsie. Tristan is better when you use a private account, only the following tab. I do use only the following tab, but I don't have a private account because Twitter's like marketing in part as a streamer. Treasure in another box! Oh no! Have you ever played the Let's Go games? No, I've never played any Kanto game before, actually. So yeah, I've never played Let's Go. I wanted to. I was actually planning on, oopsie, doing a Let's Go playthrough, sometime in 2026 to like experience Kanto for the first time on Switch. And then these ports got announced and I was like, actually, I'll do that instead. Oh, oops. I wonder what, I don't know what time into the stream I actually started doing resets. The Sevi Islands are the best part. You get to see those. I am excited to actually play the game, but I wanted to do this. I also didn't want to actually start the game today because I want to start Pokopia on Friday, and I didn't want to start 2 different games in 1 week. That's too much. I'm not marketing myself on Twitter. I'm gonna give a personal private account. If people want to see my goofy internet footprint, they can scroll down the big PGC media tab. Pull out of stock this fact I have something very important to question. Pull out of stock. Wait. I don't remember what the cooldown on that is. Or maybe it's like 1 per person per stream. I don't know. You may ask. I'm waiting to play Pokopia. It comes out here in like 8 minutes. Very soon. It's just the games that are released. Oh, it's not true also for digital? I saw something that said West Coast was gonna get it at 9 p.m. But maybe it was not true. Maybe the internet lied to me. Likely thing to happen. But 8 minutes for Eastern time anyways. That should be at midnight. Yeah, I was thinking that it was midnight EST for like all of NA, but I guess maybe that's not true. Mr. Morningstar, hello! Thank you for the stretch. Midnight EST for everyone? Oh, it is? So yeah, it should come out in 6 minutes if you got it digitally in North America. How's it going? Going good. How are you? Just trying to get a shiny Bulbasaur. I found the car charging for it. Oh no, time to go out to your car. Need chat to decide the fate of my cat for losing both my TCG coin flip dice, Cauldron of Stew, Evil Box, or the Contraption. When I was putting game key cards, so first digital Pokemon game I got in, I still want the game, even though it's a game key card, I still want to get it because you can like loan it out. Litter box soft resetting for dice. That sounds horrible. There you go. Very important poll. I don't know what any of it means. All kind of concerning, I'll be honest. Wireless earbuds in case went missing this Friday. I have a hunch I knew what might have happened. I cannot leave my AirPods on any surface because Jasper loves to throw them on the floor. And then the AirPods always pop out of the case and then I have to find the case and the AirPods on the floor. That's like his favorite thing to throw on the floor. I'm not starting ready for the physical copy of Pokopia? Well, A, because I'm streaming. But B, because they aren't doing midnight releases. It's not yeah, I don't think that any game stores around here are doing midnight releases, but even if they were, I wasn't gonna go because I have stream and yeah, mostly that. So I'm gonna try to go get one tomorrow evening after work so that I can play it on Friday. Need a clasp case. Guys, I just reset without looking at it. I just pressed the button by accident. I didn't look at the Bulbasaur. Hope that wasn't shiny. Oopsie. We'll never know. We will never know. Bye, 550 Jack female models Bulbasaur. No. That wasn't shiny. I asked Nintendo. Oh, thanks. Thanks for asking. Thanks for checking with them. I appreciate it. Oh, misclicked the nickname button. God, I hope that one was. It'd be so funny. It's not even funny because you wouldn't even know. You couldn't even know that it was funny. No. I would say I can't believe I did that, but I really 100% genuinely can believe that I did that. Like, that was a really me thing to do, unfortunately. Can I reset over the shiny? At least that would be like a good clip. Not that I want to do it. Good to get the misclicks out of the way early. Just makes me afraid I'm gonna misclick again. Me seeing with the Nintendo Bros in headquarters having the guys live swapping out any shinies Keely buys. What did I do? I reset before I actually checked if the mon was shiny. I'm supposed to like catch it or choose it and then check if it's shiny and then reset when it's not, but I reset before even looking at it. So I'll never know if that one was gonna be shiny. Magic 8 Ball said, ask again later. She's 100% resetting her shiny, isn't she, chat? No! Don't say that, don't manifest that. Phrase, that sounds funny out of context. Error. Unable to squash. What's the context? More expensive Etsy was last time, so that wasn't shiny either. You're good. I don't trust your Etsy witches. Curse my regional run. Don't mind for the Etsy witches, yeah. I have a fork of the smoke on damage calc for purpose irrelevant to convo. Etsy which told me James Craig wedding day and venue unprompted. Interesting. What if it's wrong? Should I play with my damage counter ones? Cats. Goes to Amazon orders new Game Boy charger for next day delivery. Yay! Yay tomorrow, Game Boy! 2 years ago when I first created it, I didn't understand Git nor GitHub at all, so I didn't know how to properly make a commit. Early on, the forks is how to commit instead of just changing single files as I upload them one at a time. I don't understand GitHub until I need it for hacking my 3DS and then I log in. What am I doing? Oh guys, this is gonna be Bulbasaur number 6-7. In case anyone cared about the number of resets we're on. No. So it sounds like, but it's multiple commits to a single entry. That makes sense. Like my USB charger include DS, 3DS, and GBA cords. Oh, so useful. I love that says you played this game for 4 minutes. Yeah, I pointed that out earlier. Said when I was talking about all the 4s. Like, it's crazy that we're also doing this on the 4 minutes of playtime counter. You can't squash something instead of merge commit later on. Oh. So that hence the error message. A buddy of mine soft reset all day for Shiny Charmander and gave up like 6 hours in. We're not friends anymore. Oh, so is that you saying I'm not allowed to give up? Hello! Lightning shots! Hello, y'all! Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. What's up, what's up? Hope y'all are doing well. 4-4 is like 6-7, but Keely. Yeah, we've established that today. Lightning shots! How are you? Hope y'all had a good stream. Hello, electric type username streamer. We love to see it. How goes the grind? We have looked at 68 Bulbasaurs. This is my first time ever playing Fire Red Leaf Green, and also my first time ever attempting to full odds hunt something. So we might be here a while, but doing good so far. Hope y'all are well. Hope you had a good stream. Learning at Pokopia for the first time. Enjoy. Don't look what damn March it is. Oh my god. 4s everywhere. Looking for Shiny Charmander. You're on reset number 6100. Oh my goodness. Good luck. I saw, you and Sally Fit so well. Thank you. I started really strong. I kind of fell off in the second half of the day, but I started real strong. I had a good time though. Dragon Killer, thank you for follow. So for my name, there's no escaping. Oh my gosh. It's okay when streamers do it because it's entertainment. When friends do it, you gotta let them know you disapprove. $70. There's a for my name too. The true. Pocopi's up for me. Have fun. The way Git works, it has to unstage and recommit everything after the squash to create a proper commit history changelog. So that's why it doesn't work if something's been merged already. What if I lied for attention and moved the shiny Bulba clip bar over your 67th attempt. I think that'd be funny. What if what if I lie for attention and whenever I finally do get the shiny, I change the counter to say that it was 67 even if it was actually like 9,000. They would never know. 9,000 resets. Do you really think that I would get to 9,000 resets? Do you think I have that in me? Hello! Thank you for Prime sub! Pokopia time! Enjoy! I can't play till Friday, but enjoy! Hello, hello, thank you!
Pokopia time.
Pokopia time. Did 2k for Latios and ZA at 1 in 560 odds? Oh, that's not good. That is very over odds. I better not go that over odds on this. We're never gonna play we're never gonna play this game, are we? You get bored, but I'm gonna do it out of spite. We'll see. If it's actually 140 hours though, that's like more hours than I stream in a month. So do I continue the hunt off stream? But then do I feel terrible if I get it off stream? I don't know. 6100's been rough, but I'm back at it tomorrow for another 1,000. Good luck. I hope that tomorrow's the day. Topo! Hello, thank you. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for 31 months. What the heck? Back-to-back primes. I appreciate y'all. Also, Zealous or...
Hello, good luck.
Zealous or Dagger, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. You just play the game on stream with the shiny and have so much fun. Okay, true. Was one of my competitive eggs shiny in like 150 hatches? Yeah, I got lightning shots. Thank you for the follow. My Indeedee in like 140 something, and it was also a female, which was like very lucky. Latios and Cobalion and ZA in less than 8 hours each. Nice. Motion Star also hello. Sorry, I just saw you there. Hello, hello. Heading up for the night of sleep. I wish you luck. Anything is possible. Thanks for being here. Thank you for raiding. I appreciate it. Good luck with the rest of your hunt. Oh, don't open the bag. Motion Star! Thank you for a tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? Too many subs today. I appreciate y'all.
Everyone, what Gen 10 start are you choosing? Go.
Gekwa. What Gen 10 starter are y'all all choosing? I am going with Gekwa. Love her. That's my favorite. Quirky girl starter reset. Sorry. Need shiny. First Gekwa I've heard, really? I like Gekwa. It's my favorite one. I think it looks like a Littlest Pet Shop, and I loved Littlest Pet Shop as a kid. Gekwa Gang! Taste. The Starly XCX Nature Gender Reset. Where's Pokopia? I don't have Pokopia because I want to buy a physical. I want to buy it physically even though it's a game key card. So I'm going to get Pokopia tomorrow. And today hopefully I'm going to get shiny Bulbasaur. Angry Bird Squad. Understandable. I want Gekwa, and I want it to evolve into a water psychic type. Because I'm obsessed with psychic types now, for some reason. I need to stop playing Psy Spam. It's rotting my brain. That's all I know how to play now. Good luck, thank you! 100% Gekwa. So many Gekwa enjoyers in chat. Taste. Pombon Essence, Fire Fairy, Final Evo. I could see Pombon being Fire Fairy. I've also seen people say that Brout could be Grass Electric, which would be cool. I feel like if it's just Grass Flying, that's boring. So I hope it's something different. Fire Fairy. I thought that Doxbun was gonna be Fire Fairy. Psychic or possibly Poison? Yeah, Poison would make sense too. I don't love the trio besides Pombon. That's fair. I'll vibe. I love Water Poison. I would be cool with Water Poison. 77. Surprised that your gay people fan base is using Gekwa? Not surprised. I think Gekwa's the best one, so I love to see y'all choosing Gekwa. But I respect any choice. And my choice is Brout. Oh my gosh, keely, misclicking, misclick every single time. Someone say they're under-designed and I agree. I feel like the only one I would maybe feel that way about is Pombon. Jolly Bulbasaur. I feel like Pombon is the most, like, simple. Mainly Brout? I mean, I feel like Brout has this very, like, memorable design. It's a very clear theme, like... I don't know, I think Brow is well designed. 2137, calling it now. That's a lot. If you're right, I'll gift you a sub. Wait, I shouldn't say that. Now everyone's gonna guess different numbers. Brow's dumb! No, I don't think he's dumb. When I check nature, I have to, go to the summary to see if it's shiny. And the nature just happens to be on the summary page. Because I won't see that it's shiny until I'm here. Tyler, hello! How are you? Sassy my Bulbasaur, you soft reset over me. So sorry. Forgive me, please. Thank you for the follow. Noah's Ark. Thank you for the follow. Hello. You're sleepy? Me too. Me too, a little bit. Alright, we're almost at 100. That's progress, right? Me being locked into nature sound game audio on soft reset is proof I'll watch you do anything. Love you. Thank you. My favorite Pokemon currently Toxtricity. I love Toxtricity. That's one of my favorite Galar Pokemon. I used it in my Sword playthrough. I think he's cool. I think Toxel is adorable. He makes me think of Spyro. Bro, it looks more like an Angry Birds movie design than a Pokemon. Yeah, I've said it before, but on first glance, the Gen 10 starters, all of them, I looked at the 3 of them, and my first thought was, they don't look like Pokemon. You don't care for Toxel? I think he's adorable, but I respect the opinion. I respect that. Angry Birds and Littlest Pet Shop. Welcome back 2012. 2012? I feel like I had Littlest Pet Shop more pre-2012, but... They don't look like Pokemon. I feel like they've grown on me now, especially seeing like the 2D designs and stuff, but at first, I very strongly felt like... What the heck? Pombon is the one that feels like a Pokemon design? That's interesting. Because I felt like... Pompon is the least maybe Pokemon-like of the three on first look. I reserve my judgment for the final forms. We won't find the final forms for so long, but right? We won't know the final forms, at least aside of leaks, until the games come out, right? I personally know what to think about the designs after seeing all the fan art that grew on me. Yeah, people are so quick with fan art. They made LPS videos for anything. I was quaxing all the way until I looked at the leaked final forms. Which starter did you end up going with for Scarlet Violet? I've never attempted soft resetting for shinies. When I've completed Fire Red, I might attempt on Leaf Green. If you do, good luck, good luck. I've never either. This is the first. This is the first for me. Switch to Skeleturge. My friends said the pick and I thought it was a different game. Yeah, I mean, I was watching the direct live, but if I had just seen a picture, I wouldn't have been sure. Jonathan King, hello. I tend to go for fat and round starters. So Brout. You know, with Claxy for Paldea. I feel like my Paldea starter, anyone who knows anything about me could guess in 1 second. You mean a heinous stall team? Why would you do that? This was Quaxley. She did not say no. I was not gonna confirm nor deny, but I feel like I didn't have to. Palma has a good balance of being very clear and set inspiration, but keeping the fantastical element. I just lean more into the fire part of it. One of my friends said that they thought Pombon was not super Pokemon-y, that it was like too cute, was what he said. He's like, Pokemon are supposed to be balanced. Like they can be cute, but I don't know. Pombom gonna grow legs, arms, and abs. We have another anthropomorphized protean, cool crocodile, and sorry, but I do not vibe with your dancing. If its final form is a paintbrush tail that's on fire, that would be sick. I'm excited to see what they evolve into, but try not to think about it too much because it's gonna be a very long time before we can actually see them. Unless they get leaked, but I don't want to get leaked. Alex, hello! How are you? You can choose one with the coolest Evo and the most competitive Pokemon in it. I'm gonna pick the one that I think is cutest from the start. Happy Pokopia release day to all who celebrate! Happy Pokopia release day to all who celebrate. Me not playing Pokopia on Pokopia release date despite posting that today. I'm a fraud. Basic design, I don't hate Quick Wave, but the characterizations, it's not my vibe. That's fair. There shouldn't be leaks, Switch 2 won't be hacked for a long time. But the titles were leaked, no? How come Pombo 2Q and Piplup exists? If Toxic was one game but not the other, I'm gonna pick that. I'm gonna pick which game edition to get based off of the legendaries. I don't know who you are, but I see VGC. Any big tournament coming up? I just was in Seattle last weekend for the Seattle Regional Championships. But nothing else on my radar right now, unfortunately. I would love to go to another major this season, but I don't know if I can pull any off. The data was from the Terra leak. Betas of the games were leaked a long time ago. I see. Gek was close. I don't like how it feels like its head is. I feel like I didn't like it and then I did. It grew on me. The exclusives I want to know later on. Yeah. I don't want to rush to know all the information, but I'll pick the game based off of the box legendaries, I think. A Pinsir and Incineroar. I love all cat Pokemon, and that does include Incineroar. I'll say it. Clothing wide wins. Wins is better than waves. Well, I feel like there'll probably be character customization anyways. We are soft resetting for shiny Bulbasaur. I've never full out shiny hunted anything. I've never soft reset hunted anything before. So maybe this is an insane thing for me to do, but we are looking for Bulbasaur. I was picked from Legends first. Only exception was Violet because I cared about specific paradoxes. I mean, picking for the paradoxes was Scarlet Violet valid too, I think. I didn't look up any, like, I went into Scarlet Violet with very little information, so I didn't really know the paradoxes, I feel like, going into the game. The design philosophy of starters, one cool, one silly, and one cute. So Pombon cute, Gekwa cool, Brout silly. Each starter has a theme, like Kalos' fantasy RPG. Oh yeah! I know that. Paldea's entertain, like, they're like, holidays, the Paldea ones, a little bit. And then, like, Sword and Shield were British entertainment. The Japanese name for Skeledirge is Lodbon, but they tried to register the trademark for Loudbone instead. Bell, hello, thank you for the hydrate. I'm getting both because while some only child trails heal, others stay. Will the dressed up Pikachus be version exclusives? I don't know. I don't even know if those are things that you can... If those are guys we'll be able to catch, or if they're like NPCs, the Pikachus. Don't know, don't know. Gakko the goat, same aura as Snivy, that's my reason for picking it. I heavily favor grass starters overall. Have you seen a trend in your starters? I picked grass the most, I think, of the starters, but not like, not super leaning grass. Water the least. Flanders, hello! I am good, how are you? We are soft resetting for a shiny Bulbasaur today. Currently at 92. Gek wasn't cool enough to me. Been shiny hunting Vulpix for 60 hours? Why want to shine? Yo, Vulpix, shine please. Shine please. I was go with the water starter since I'm usually never let down by their final form. Bulbasaur's the goat. Mine's fire by far. I think only Charmander and Fennekin. Yeah, I also haven't actually played every gen. I've never played a Gen 5 game, so I've never actually picked a starter in Gen 5. But Paldea, obviously I picked Sprigatito because cat. In Sword Shield I went with Grookey. In Sun Moon I went with Litten because cat. Gen 5 I never played. That's back, the wrong order. Gen 6 was Fennekin. Gen 4, I picked Piplup. When I played BDSP, I never played real Gen 4. And when I played Oras, which is the only like Hoenn game I played, I picked Torchic. That was my first starter. Heart Gold, when I played that, I picked Cyndaquil. So at first, I picked fire starters, but yeah. I picked fire, every except Snivy and Grookey. I sped run Gen 5 to move mons from Gen 4 to home. Understandable. I feel bad resetting over the lonely ones. Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I'm trying to make a living dex from Kanto. Alola, oh my goodness, good luck with the dex. Swimmer, dreaming of being a pilot, favorite type is flying in water, loves blue and white. How do I decide? Between wind and waves. Gotta wait for more game information. I really feel like the legends are gonna be a big thing. I feel like the legends are gonna be like a water dragon and a flying dragon. I feel like there's too many legendary dragons. I would love to see it be something else, but I feel like it's a given that it's gonna be a flying something and a water something. Have I thought of a nickname for it? No, I don't know what I should nickname it. Just met her, all I know is that she's lonely. What if she's lonely because she's zero? Ivy, everything. You don't know her story, don't get too attached. I'm not getting attached. Do you reckon we're gonna get Alola Mons in Gen 10? I think we could see some Alola Mons in Gen 10, especially because it's like another island, region. We're checking the nature. We're not checking the nature, we're checking if it's shiny, because you can't check if... You don't know if it's shiny until... Oh, I guess... You don't have a shiny until you go on the summary page. That's what... The YouTube video I watched to tell me how to do this said. That I can't tell from this page. You have to summary. If that's not true, maybe I could save time, but that's what I thought I have to do. When you wave, you should probably have a secret behind the... Yeah, I can see that. You can soft reset without closing the game? Yeah, you can soft reset by clicking A, B, X, Y all at the same time. Sassy Girl Bulbasaur. Oh, that's a good one. Well, actually, I don't even know what the sassy nature does, but it sounds cute. Yeah, for some reason they made it this game you soft reset by just clicking A, B, X, Y. However, that's also led to some people accidentally soft resetting. So if you're playing this game, save all the time. Sassy Girl Bulbasaur, hello Electric Keely Tetris mode. Yeah, we should play Tetris sometime. That was fun. I don't know when are done. I'm obsessed with Hoenn. Did a shiny lock with RNG manip. Oh, cool. They were the follow. Oh, come on in. Hello, hello. Either longer face or longer body would keep some of the natural thing of geckos and less of the LPS look. I think that's true. It would look more like a Salandit. Xenoblade 2 as an insta-kill command is something that's easy to accidentally click. Girl wants to bully me? What? I would never. Speaking of IVs, would be sad champions took those way as a Trick Room player. I mean, I don't play hard Trick Room really. But like, no. I mean, I don't like change in general. So like, I would say like, I wish they wouldn't, but if they do take them away, I really don't think it's the end of the world. It just means that min speed is easier to achieve. It just means that now min speed is just 0 EV instead of 0 IV, 0 EV. And then it's easier to be at 0. And I don't think that's the end of the world. This hunt might be the death of me. How many resets in are you? Trick Room is far from the only thing it breaks. I know there are other there are other implications it has as well. But I'm just trying to have faith in the game and trying not to doom about it before we know the details of any of it. $2,000 or so. I lost track, but over 35 hours. Oh my gosh. I hope you get it soon. Oh, this is 100 for us. Maybe Bonnet wouldn't have worked if IVs didn't exist. Because of a speed tier or which? Or do you equal strats with like lonely Sakataka? That is true. I mean, there definitely are. It does have implications. Not 100. It makes the game and building ever so slightly more simplified. So naturally we're gonna lose some things for it. Oh, my number's overlapping my Bulbasaur now. Uninvested 50, base speed. Hands was 70, min speed, armors was 72. Bonnet with speed IV of 22 or 23 hit 71. So if these didn't exist, it would either always be below or always be above. It wouldn't. You couldn't have it in between. Oh, that makes sense. Exactly, 75 or 67. I'm curious, if IVs do get erased, does that mean everything's automatically... I would assume that if they got rid of them, everything would be maxed. Maxed IV'd, but we'll see. We shall see. Trick Room will play the same. I mean, it just means that there'll be more speed ties in Trick Room because there'll only be one min. Foul play do more damage on average. But yeah, most of the things it affects are very niche, like Celestia's example. Negative EVs to compensate? Like, your sliders could go down below 0. I mean, IVs and EVs don't work exactly the same. I think that would just be even more different. I think if they're getting rid of IVs, it's to try to simplify the process, and I feel like that wouldn't simplify. But, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what they'll do. Hopefully we'll find out soon. The game is supposed to come out next month. I think we all wish we had a little bit more information. Because, like, without a lot of information, everyone's just stuck guessing and stressing. Means they're dropping so close to Worlds. I feel like it's late. Like, I feel like they wanted it to be out by now already, but then something was holding it up. That's my guess. If the Legend is the antagonist of this game, it's been a while since we had that. Like Ground and Kyogre causing world ending events. That's true. In Paldea, the Legendary was just like, here, have a friend. Me watching you do over 100 while I can barely get myself to do 10. I am a Cocomelon baby. Are you trying to soft reset now? Did I inspire you? The Bronodial, hi, hello! How are you? I've had a weird min speed Urshifu Trick Room build. Just happened I didn't have any other speed benchmarks to hit. We programmed all the stats, but we forgot to add Pokemon. Raging Bolt can only be caught with speed IV of 20. That's true. I wish that the Paradox, like Bolt and Crown and stuff weren't locked IVs. I already have Shiny Ho and Lugia and Deoxys and Raikou. I'm not soft resetting anything in the I have not caught. Oh. Well, I just thought maybe for fun. Liberona, thank you for the follow. Before I looked at my profile picture was shiny, Raging Bolt, crazy. You saying for fun, change my mind, I'll do 10. Yay! If you get it in 10. If you get it in 10. 20 speed IV, no investment Bolt, exactly underspeeds Urshifu. I didn't know that. Are shiny Trico in 1? Wait, for real? Like, you just open the game and you got a shiny Trico. I mean, like, 1 in 8,192 of these games should start with a shiny starter. And right with microtransactions, same. Absolutely same. I don't want to be feeling like I have to pay for a subscription just to play. Like, another subscription, because I already have to pay for Nintendo Switch Online to play VGC. And I don't want to feel like I have to be paying for more monthly expenses. Like, I am okay with having to buy a new mainline game every couple of years and a DLC after that, then a monthly subscription. I hate subscriptions. Hoping the ride mechanic isn't special this time. The riders just feel weird. You just go back to normal bikes or something. Letters even stretch. The battle pass is in-game currency, it's fine. I mean, maybe the battle pass will be like Fortnite, which, hear me out, I know it's crazy to compare it to Fortnite, but the Fortnite battle pass, if you buy it once, but then like go through the whole thing, like if you earn to the end of it, you get enough in-game, like you get enough V-Bucks that you can buy the next battle pass. So like, if you're playing consistently, you actually only need to like play, like buy it once and then like it buys itself going forward. So if it's like that, I think that's okay. But we'll see. My friend got a shiny Starlian Diamond, the first encounter before they had Pokeballs? Wait, like uncatchable shiny? Like for us not be special. Oh, like the character? Or which? We still ride, but it'd be Cyclizar. Oh, okay. Yeah, look, we're more of just like a normal person, not special. No, that makes sense. It's crazy that Fortnite is one of the better battle passes out there. I think that's a good model, because for people who don't play all the way through it, then they'll have to buy it again. But yeah. Thoughts only having 30 box spaces initially? Don't like that either. Don't like that. You also apparently cannot import your Pokemon already built. Like if you've built Mons in Pokemon Scarlet Violet and you put them in home, you're gonna have to build them separately in Champions. Yeah. I don't know. Though everything I've heard is seen like that is just stuff that I've seen online. I don't know what all is true. My general opinion on Game Pass models, I'm paying upfront or not paying at all. Yeah, I'm not into subscriptions. I'm not into gacha, like pay to win. I think it's not fair to the user base as a whole. Do subscriptions sparingly. It's just something that can add up so quickly if you don't. Also, wait, I just saw Flanders with a 7-stream streak. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you for that. I'm not into gacha on her 110th Bulbasaur reset. I'm not spending money every time I reset. Not the same at all. I'm just giving my time to Bulbasaur, and maybe time is money. But I'm just pressing buttons while we hang out. This is chill. I don't know if I would do this just on my own, but like on stream, different. Maybe I would. Doing bad shiny stories. I got a shiny Magikarp and Silver after hours of hunting for Dratini and Dragon's Den, giving up. Over 200 hours in the game too. Oh my goodness. Your consolation shiny. If you're on stream and getting subs, the time can be money. That's true. If I'm doing it on stream and people are subscribing to me, then I'm making money. That's like the opposite of gacha. 111. Bulbasaur's worth it. You're right. You're right. You're right. You 8 out of 5 subs. You open a pack. I don't have any packs. I know I used to do that, but I don't have any packs. I opened all my leftover packs that I had on stream a couple weeks ago. So I don't have any. Unfortunately. As someone who plays an unhealthy amount of gacha games, you can't be totally free to play and succeed. It's a bad gacha system, but also I never spend money on something guaranteed. I would agree with, like, I feel like not all gacha games are equal, for sure. Like, there's some, I'm sure. I don't really play gacha games in general, but I know that they can be better and worse than others. Like, some you have to spend a lot of money to even be viable, and that's, I don't like that. But if you can play completely free to play and then gacha is just like for extras or for fun, then like whatever. The gacha I play as Monster CX. I didn't even realize that was a gacha. When James spent $5 and Go and got a shiny Articuno attempt. I mean, I guess even like Pokemon Pocket is gacha. To an extent, like, you're spending money at the chance of getting something. I'm curious how the home integration works. I'm assuming to move them from home to champions. I don't know. It kind of sounds like you don't. Like, you just have them in your home and then it copies, like, takes a copy of them on, that you don't actually move it out of home. But I'm not entirely sure. Almost every Pokemon app is a gacha. Fair enough. You don't need to pay more storage and champions. Yeah, I suppose if you already pay for Pokemon Home, I don't. What do I do if I get shiny? Then I gotta play the game. I don't have a premium Pokemon Home subscription. I don't like paying for subscriptions. I'm not like, I don't hoard a lot of Pokemon and like, I don't have a ton. So yeah, I only have 30 boxes in my home. So I probably would have to pay for one or the other. I have yet to even check it out, but what the heck is Pokemon Sleep? It runs while you sleep and you wake up with Pokemon? I don't know. I've never played it. I dig the subscription fatigue, but I have a problem with hoarding. I have Pokemon back from Ruby, Sapphire, and GBA. I only really got into Pokemon, playing Pokemon a lot, and VGC and stuff a couple years ago. I was saying depending on your definition, it might be just Masters, might be more on what call. Oh, on if you play a gacha game. I don't know. I guess I'm not thought too hard about it. You just sleep with your phone on the bed like a psycho. I sleep with my phone on my bed. Am I a psycho? I sleep with my phone under my pillow. Buster Thorn, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Do I play competitive? I do. I play competitive VGC. I was actually just in Seattle this past weekend to play at the regional. I have two in particularly missed on. Remixes and masters. Yeah, what's up? Hello, hello. We are looking for a shiny Bulbasaur today. Not that one. How did I do? I went 4-4, which isn't ideal, but it's the best of. I'm fighting so hard. I'm trying so hard to do better and go positive. I went 4-0. I won my first 4 in a row, and then I lost my last 4. So it was tough. I pulled some tough matchups though. I will be honest. I pulled tough matchups. Multiple of my opponents were in top 16 at Worlds last year. Most rhythm game gachas are the ideal way of doing it because the gacha is a side thing and you can be fine without any rare cards. Yeah. I feel like that's fine. If you can like play the whole game without spending money, but if you want like extras like cosmetics or side things like gacha for that, I think that's fine. Any other locals or that for now? I don't know when the next local is, but I'll definitely still be going to locals. I just don't know. I don't know when the next one is, but yeah, I'll still go to locals for sure. I love locals. I love VGC. Even if I don't have a regional coming up, I'll still go to locals for sure. I see all your rosary seem really good. That's so kind of you to say. Sticking my phone under my pillow so the iPhone fairy comes and gives me the newest one. I don't have a side table on my side of the bed. So then I end up sleeping with my phone on my pillow instead of putting it like on the other side of the bed or on the floor. Yeah. Do you ever try Smogon? I've never played Smogon or singles. I've never really experienced it. Notice your rivals in the chat. Love that. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to Masters EX because I wanted to collect hot guys. Crazy. I'm going to Masters EX because it looked cool. Stayed for the music. I've never played it. Never just gonna snack table. Not with the way the room is set up right now. Should name the shiny Bulbasaur Gacha. Wait, that's kind of funny. Because we're talking about gacha games. And this is basically a gacha, but also because it's like, oh, like a gacha. That's funny. What's my favorite mon? I'm bad at picking single favorites, but let's go with Sprigatito. I love cats and cute little guys. I'm also a big, if not cats, I love Slowpoke and Dragonite. Gotcha catch 'em all. My boy Heracross. Heracross is cool. Heracross is chill. Most Hoyoverse games suck because they don't give enough free currency. That's like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail and stuff. I feel like that's like the epitome of gacha, like what people think about gacha game these days. That's what people think about. Slowpoke, yeah, Slowpoke is one of my favorite Pokemons ever. Love him. Heracross my favorite for a long time. I think it's Pyukumuku now. Hopefully we'll turn him into waves. I can see Pyukumuku in Wind and Waves. Seems thematic. I can play Genshin right now. I played it when it came out. I never spent money on it, but I played it when it came out for a while. It was fun, honestly. What are the new starters? I didn't like them at first, but they grew on me. And I will be picking Gekwa. If you don't care about 100% all endgame, everything is all gonna be free to play. That's good to hear. I think it'd be fun for you to fill out the ultimate favorite Pokemon picker sometime. Wait, is that the one that has like all the columns? I feel like I've done it before, but it's been a long time. My opinions maybe even would have changed since. But I have done it somewhere. Have done it before. But I don't even remember who ended up in the very favorite spot. The actual system isn't bad, just not enough currency. Genshin is another thing, unless I would love to try it, but just too much backlog and too little time. That makes sense. I feel like it's one that could be a big commitment. It'd be a nice stream to do. Yeah, maybe we'll do that again sometime. My name's Trico. Really? Not Staravia? I thought that was your main guy. Jacob, when I think of you, I think of Staravia and also Smeargle. And Landorus Incarnate. But that's just because you have the plushie and got the shiny on your first try. It's the opposite of Uma, where they use the Saki system but are better about currency. Interesting. My childhood platinum team had a Staraptor I named Staravia. Wait. That's funny. My inner child yells Trico. I need to listen. This game is for the children. I understand. I respect that. I thought Staravia was a cuter name. And you're right. That's true. Uma is generous with rewards. That's good. Does that mean that it's a gacha that you can play, like, can you free to play it and actually hold your own? Or do you have to spend money to, like, get anywhere decent? TCG Pocket is the best system overall. I mean, they give you, like, 2 free packs a day, plus there's events and stuff, and you can grind more hourglasses through missions. I feel like it's not too bad, but don't know. Don't have much to compare to. For my list, I had Deoxys, my favorite mythical, and legendary is Reshiram. I feel like my favorite mythical is Jirachi. Favorite legendary? I don't know. Cookie run oven break? It's a mental recession indicator. Is that Cookie Run Kingdom? I've never heard of oven break. Free to play keeps you occupied enough if you're just collecting what you like. Pocket is a game you don't have to spend any money if you don't want to. Yeah, I feel like you can build viable decks free to play. It just might take a little bit of patience when new sets come out. If I saw first the shiny way, I should play a gacha as penance. If you want to collect everything or 3 goddesses per bid, play competitively, you gotta spend money. I see. Sky Shaman is my favorite mythical. Sky Shaman is a cutie. I was running competitive, then Double Dance Mew. Automata, I understand. Oh, 125! We're what? 1 in 800 of the way to the odds? Yeah, that's not so bad, right? Right? I don't know. 180? 1 in 80? Do this 80 times over? Yeah. Love that you can do this. Maybe this is girl versus boy ADHD in play. Repetitive action, satisfying until I get bored, and I'll get real bored. But also, I'm enjoying myself not just because I'm soft resetting, but also because we're yapping, and I feel like fun conversations in stream today. We're 1/65th of the way there? That doesn't sound so bad. That does not sound so bad. Jirachi needs more full art or merch even. I almost bought the soda pop plushie Jirachi at Worlds last summer. He's so cute. I love him. Petron is up there, but it's contentious. I love his design and animation, but mind control plots terrify me. Petron's so annoying in battle. I like what makes stuff up. Like, yes, isn't one in 8192? Every time it does go down closer to odds. Yeah. I've already done 127, so, like, we're basically there. Now it's only like 1 in 817 or something. That's not right. How do people do this for competitive mods? I mean, this is just for fun. This isn't for competitive. Victini underrated? Is that your favorite mythical? 8192 is just the max until it's sad, and that's a faraway number, so we're good. So true. Yeah, but this is like almost 8192. It's 3 of the same numbers. Not actually the same at all. Not even a little bit. Someone earlier said that he was at like 6100 and gonna do another 1000 tomorrow. 1000 resets in one sitting, or like in one day. That's a lot. I've been here for probably resetting for like 2 hours and I'm at 129. Actually, if I'm at 130 in 2 hours, that means I am going faster than 1 a minute. I don't try to delude myself on the odds. One a minute, this would be insane. That's kind of what I thought it was gonna be, but I'm going a little bit faster than that, except also misclicking lots. I've been nervous that I accidentally soft reset on a shiny. I'm afraid of that. I already one time, when I was like 50 something in, I soft reset before I actually checked. Like I got the starter, but then I didn't check it, and I accidentally reset. So if that one was shiny, we'll never know. Hopefully it wasn't. But like Captain Kidd? Who's that? Oh, I just did it again! I was talking about it and I did it again, see? Guys, someone fire me. That one was not shiny. No, no way. For sure it wasn't. Nope. God. I'm terrible at this. Called my guys. They said that was not the shiny. Oh, okay. Thank you. Goodbye, female modest shiny 5 IV 0 attack Bulbasaur 2. R.I.P. My playing spread blue big team is the first mythical I could actually get. Captain Kidd got shiny Totodile but didn't pay attention to stuff reset too early. I'm so afraid I will do that. It should be shiny now. That'd be great. That would be so great. Not this one. You just did that. Wait, you just reset over a shiny Charmander? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Are you trying to reclaim it? Or are you moving on? Be an animated Pokemon movie? It's been a minute. It's true. That would be nice. It'd be neat for like the 30th anniversary. I got it at 857, so it's well under odds. Maybe the follow. Trying to reclaim. I'm at 1282. Ooh. My water empty and I need more water. People reset as soon as I'm on lows before the cry animation even ends. I save on top of the table so the rival has to walk less per reset. Wait, would he have to walk less per reset if I did that? Tax turn complete! Yay! On the Fate Pokemon Picker for Gen 2, Ghost and Dragon, there's one option. So looks like everyone really loves. My employer didn't send my T4, so I had to type it in manually. What the heck? Don't they have to send it? Oh, I didn't go to the top of the table to see. I don't think it makes a difference, but maybe it does. Would he walk right beside the table? You're at 1970? Oh my goodness. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Seen a lot of people getting shinies well under odds. Yeah, I have too. But then I'm also like, wait, maybe it's just because the people that are under odds are the ones that are posting about it. And the ones that are over odds aren't there yet. Okay, if we go here, does he walk a different route? Let's see. Is it any different where he walks? Is he closer to the table? People were laughing at my family post this morning. Oh no. I'm so sorry that happened to you. RNG Manip is supposed to be easy on the non-switch version. Maybe they're all doing that. I don't know. I don't know if you can RNG Manip on this version or not. Good run, getting late, but have a great stream. And wish you all the luck. Thank you. Have a good night. Easier to program like that so collision it can't happen regardless where you stand. True. We'll probably maybe get to 150 for today and then call it. Can our rival pick our Pokemon type's weakness? I know it won't happen, but still. Are you running, son? Am I running? I wish the nickname came after the first battle or something. I know. That's why I keep accidentally nicknaming, because I forget to go A and then B. Right? Vey, I could have lived my whole life without that fact. Thank you. Am I winning? Not yet. But we'll get there. I believe. I have faith. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get the shiny. It's a grueling. How am I at? I just hit 95. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Almost to 144 for those who celebrate. Almost 144 for those who celebrate. That's true. I mean, we're in the 140s now. There's a 4 in every single one, so it's 140. Trying to get to 1500 tonight. Good luck, good luck. That's still what, a couple hundred more? Isn't it 1 in 8k? Yeah, it's 1 in 8,192. So we're nowhere close to odds. But I only just started this today. I expect the game to make this long. I'm hoping it's like 15. Hoping it's not like 15k, you mean? Yeah, I've never full odds hunted anything before. I haven't even full odds hunted at like modern full odds, so I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, but here we are. It's actually because I'm delusional and think that full odds doesn't apply to me and it won't take 8,000. I know that's not true. People started for Shinies are built different. I couldn't do it. This is my first time. We'll see if I actually get there. Imagine funny if you got it right now. That'd be so nice. Master Hound, good luck with your brother's shiny hunt. Hoping for under odds. I'm the one person that bought Leaf Green. I know way more people who bought Leaf Green than Fire Red. I need Slowpoke in my life. Guys, this is 144. So that's kind of my number now. Oops, nickname, didn't mean to. If I pick one, it's gonna be Fire Red because Oddish is the main reason anyone should be playing Kanto. Fire Red is respectable. They've got Arcanine. No! I don't know what my favorite gen is. I haven't even played them all. Keep hitting near perfect IVs, but no shiny. Shiny more important than IVs. What do I do with 4-4? It's just a joke because I keep playing 4-4 at all my regionals. I thought about that because you have a similar name. Yeah, when I first started his name, it was the same thing I thought. I was like, we are nearly the same username. Hello. Fellow Electro. Beginning of name Elect. End of name Lee. That was a punch. I missed the setup. Oh. Oh. Oopsie. $145! I like Gen 3, but Gen 5 might take that spot. Never played Gen 5. If they put Emerald in the Switch, they get my money on the spot. I feel like they might. I could see them porting like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. later this year, especially since we're not going to get Gen 10 this year. I could see us getting more ports. If they would go beyond RSC into DS games, I would love that. I would love a way to like legally be able to play Gen 4 and 5 like without spending hundreds of dollars on them to play on DS because I don't own them. I would love to see ports. Cause yeah, I've never played Black and White at all, and Diamond Pearl I've only played remakes. BDSP is the same thing as Diamond Pearl. I feel like a lot of people don't like the remake. I enjoy BDSP, but I never played Diamond Pearl. I would like to play Platinum. USPL season done. Alaska Curb stumped unlucky. Oh no! The remakes have a bunch of issues, but it's very similar. Oopsie. Maybe a Conquest port or a new sequel, but it's pure opium. Pokemon Black and White are the most challenging games ever, really? Yeah, I've got to play one of them eventually. Platinum's Peak, one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, this is why I gotta play it one day. BDSP Discourse again in 2026. Throw Sword Shield. Sword Shield also one of your top games? How does spicy take? What's that? Not this one. What got me into streaming? Honestly, being lonely in 2020 as a platinum nostalgia baby, BDSP is so much better. I feel like I've heard you say that before, and I honestly love to hear it because I hear the opposite so much. People think BDSP is worse, so it's refreshing to hear someone say that. But yeah, I got into streaming because in 2020 I was at home all the time and getting, I don't know, into playing video games again, and yeah, I was lonely and wanted to make friends on the internet. What was my first game I ever streamed? Oh, that one's embarrassing. The first game I ever streamed on Twitch was Among Us. And then I streamed like a bunch of variety, like for a long time. I played like whatever I was gaming, I played on stream. And then like I shifted into being like a primarily Valorant streamer for a while. And then I flipped into my cozy gaming arc and was like a full-time Stardew Valley streamer for a while. And then I discovered streaming Pokemon and never really looked back. 2020 was a new game, yeah. Vancouver, we just see Among Us stream when? I would play off stream, but I don't think I would stream it. Apex Legends is my favorite. Oh, I played Apex Legends. I was so bad at it. I was so bad at it. Stardew Valley, Peak. Yeah, I have like hundreds of hours in Stardew Valley. I played so much of that game. BDSP is mid. IMO, a pretty fun revamp. Gen 4, good clothing. I enjoy the underground. Scarvio, I enjoyed Steam Star Battle. ZA is your favorite battling, really? Guys, it's 10:15, and I feel like 150 is probably a good even number to stop at. Oh, 150 is so nowhere even close to 8,000. But at 151, when are we getting Vars 2, Dali? 300 is better. I agree. But I got work in the morning. I can do 151 for 151 Pokemon in Gen 1. Would I ever play the Minecraft Cobblemon mod? Maybe. I've never tried it, but maybe I would. What happens when you go overboard with the bars in a JavaScript program? Okay. Me too. I was up till 5:30 this morning playing Leaf Green. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. It's not 151. Oh, but it's a modest girl. Oh, if I didn't want a shiny, she'd be perfect. Can I ask what you do? Me? I'm an electrical engineer. And I want to do another reset. I am an electrical engineer and I work in construction development. Hence the username Keely. I love math, I couldn't do Calc 3. I always liked math in high school. At university it got hard. But I made my way through. Oh, a modest girl and then an adamant boy. Electrical engineer sounds dangerous. Not dangerous. I work an office job. I'm a crisis specialist. I love being in mental health. That sounds like a cool job. Probably also stressful at times, I would imagine. Did I pick Team Instinct in Pokemon Go? No, I'm Team Valor in Pokemon Go, but I chose my Pokemon Go team in 2016. That was like before I even knew that my degree was gonna be. I like circuits and signal processing, but after that got to be a bit too much for me. That's fair. I really liked my first year circuits class, and that's what made me decide to specialize in electrical. Can't believe Pogo's been for 10 years. I know, that's crazy. Especially your hard work with live wires. No, I have a hard hat and boots, which like, I sometimes will do site visits, but not really a lot. I'm mostly working at a computer, looking at AutoCAD and Excel and PDFs all day. And meetings, lots of meetings with like other consultants, architects and mechanical designers and stuff. Keely lore. I thought we were 151, we were, but I know it's the Pokemon number, but I don't like stopping at a 1. I feel like I gotta get to like a 5 or a 10. My friend that does a job that sounds like that, AutoCAD and Excel for sure. So I gotta get to 155 because it's a nicer number to end on. Can't stop at a prime number? Actually, true. Is that 151 prime? Probably. No. 155. Me hitting odd numbers. If it ends in 5, it's fine. I think 160 sounds better and lucky. I mean, you're right. 155 is Cyndaquil, so that's a great number. 157 is the next prime number. I can't stop on a prime number. Give me all my shiny luck, thank you. Oh, everyone's playing Pokopia, and I don't want to rate anyone playing Pokopia because I don't want to see spoilers. Pokemon Crossing? Yeah! Pokemon Crossing, Pokemon Animal, Minecraft, Opia. But someone else resetting Bulba. I see a Twitch streamer who is resetting for Charmander, so I can send a raid over there. No raids on YouTube, unfortunately, because I don't know if that's a thing. The way I got Pokopia early for nothing, I amazed myself. Just to text me that you did. Serious question. What's up? Do I save or just turn the game off? You save right before you catch the... You save like right before you open the Pokeball. Oh, I forgot that. Like you save right here, and then if once you do the shiny check, you can reset by just pressing A, B, X, Y all at the same time. And then it'll reset. Who's my favorite Pokemon? I'm bad at picking favorites, but I love my kitties. So Sprigatito. Thanks for lovely stream. Thanks for being here. Now I gotta check the Bulba. No, I didn't grab it. I didn't grab it. I didn't grab another one because otherwise I'm gonna be here for another 5. Empoleon the King. I love. You can't see. My camera has. I'm out of frame right now a little bit. Sprigatito. Wait, which scene is the right one? This one? Sprigatito. That's my guy. Oh, that's my guys. My background. Meowth. Gecko is cool. They should have done a water cat. I agree, but cats too. I want a water cat so that we have like the trio, Litten, Sprigatito, and a water cat. But I didn't actually expect to see 2 cat starters back to back. So maybe a water cat in Gen 11. Substitute Doll is my favorite Pokemon. I took the Substitute Doll. I got him at Worlds, and then I took the Substitute Doll to Disneyland and took a bunch of pictures of Substitute in front of everything, and I thought it was I had a fun time with that. All right, we are 150 resets in, which is like nothing, but you know, maybe we'll get there in time. We'll get there eventually. Delphox bottom tier final Evo. You take that back right now. Delphox is my beloved. I've only gotten championship points at a regional one time in all my time playing VGC, and Delphox was on my team. So I will love Delphox forever and ever and ever. I Masuda method hunted for a 0 attack Delphox in Scarlet Violet. I love Delphox. What deck do I use? I play the video game. I play VGC competitively. But yeah, it's late, y'all. I should be getting ready for bed, but thanks for hanging out today. I was honestly worried. I was like, if I'm soft resetting for a shiny, this might be a really boring stream and maybe like no one will hang out and it'll be a quiet one. But it was super not at all. There's so many people here yapping and I had so much fun. Taylor and Oinkalunga's Super Fang. Yeah, I learned that when I saw it on the team sheet in front of me last weekend. Alright. Delphox copycats Shell Smash into White Herb into Magician to steal items. Oh, that's fun. That sounds fun. Alright, I'm gonna send a raid to Ace Trainer Ruben, who is shiny hunting Charmander. 4-4 doesn't usually yield points. Yeah, it doesn't usually. I thought that it might. In Seattle, because I was literally the top 4-4, but I was still... There were some 5-3s that bubbled out of points. Just because of how attendance worked out and stuff. Alright, we're gonna send a raid over to Ace Trainer Ruben, shiny hunting Charmander. As always, if you guys want to keep up with me outside of stream, I'm Electric Keely everywhere, and I stream usually on Wednesday and Friday evenings and Sunday afternoons. My next stream is going to be this Friday. I don't know what day it is. My next one will be on Friday evening. We will be playing Pokopia. We will be starting Pokopia on Friday evening. I'm really excited for it. So hopefully we'll see y'all there. Aside from that, I don't know. In upcoming streams, we'll probably play Pokopia and maybe continue this shiny hunt. Maybe I'll continue it off stream so that it doesn't take 1 billion years. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. But thank you for hanging out with me today. This was a really fun stream. So many, I feel like there's a lot of new names in chat and good chats and stuff. So I appreciate y'all. And I will catch y'all all in the next one. Goodbye.